It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going finally. That's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Pham goes down for the first out of the game. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Over to first, Cole. And another throw over. In there at the knees, strike one. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Ready now, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman number 10.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Manny Machado now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler is currently hitting just under 310 on the season. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Jerko.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Backhanded. On to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Carpenter is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Roberto Perugini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Alexi
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that misses 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So digging in now, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Ramirez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Matt Carpenter, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pham is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's a high pop-up. McCann has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perugini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder number 20.
Now in the box, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in.
The shortstop, Alexi.
Into the windup
Ramirez.
and the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
D. Gordon.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 23.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 10.
Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter number 13.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In now, Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Now both men are across to score. Jerko takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays.
First pitch on its way.
Marcell.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Perugini. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Right fielder
Standing
number 20.
in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Molina has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This is flared right back over the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 10, Logan.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Now
fielder.
at the plate, Max Kepler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Pham is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Designated hitter, Roberto Perugini.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. McCann is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon,
And
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, D.
And here's a
Gordon.
ball hit in the air. Duvall ranging forward, can't get there though, and that's his second hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The center fielder, number
In now is
6.
Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Another look to first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, number 29.
Takes this the
Adrian
other way to right.
Beltre.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Last time through was a base hit.
Matt
Here comes the
Carpenter.
first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Yanked on the ground down the line. Over to first, Cole. Now the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Manny Machado.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There he goes. And this one's in the dirt. And it's behind the runner to first. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Morrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's safe. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cain on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Morrison is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Steven Souza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Morrison is there.